7 final wins over him in succession. Has a swagger about his game. And why not when you can hit balls like that? Look at Nadal trying to get him out wide, and it comes back to a length onto the line. Have to bend those a bit today. Finding a way through. That kind of quality is what he's got to do to get through Djokovic and his so solid defence.
Well, that's a good omen for all of us, because that was some breathtaking tennis early on. Novak.
Once Nadal failed to catch hold of a ball cleanly, he was in trouble. And another heavy serve down the middle sorts out that game. 1-1. Teenager when he first took his title.
Both, you know, sort of, I mean, Mac had that time off, didn't he? And Borg obviously stopped young.
Beauty. Yes, that was sort of halted, wasn't it? Because the rivalry for them, in fact, only amounted to 14 matches, 7 apiece. And I think I'm right in saying they never faced each other on clay. I think John was glad of that.
Yeah.
Balance, surprisingly so. And it's Nadal who leads for the first time. Got bogged down, really. But again, the serve has merit and influence, and got difficult after that frame ball. Wondered when it was coming. There it is. First use of it, spot on.
Look wide, didn't it?
That was perfect. Inside the line. I felt it might have just caught the outside edge, but Djokovic didn't halt, didn't want to challenge. Too late now.
There's no doubt about the last one. That was certainly out of Djokovic's reach.
Take one back.
Nadal.
Overdone again, so the errors adding up to problems for Djokovic there. And another success for Nadal. It's another set for him, and he's one away from an 8th straight title here. At least this week. Can he do so again today? That's a bright start to the second set, at least, on the ring
For the forehand.
once more, finding himself.
Nadal.
Well, 3 in a row doing that. It's the perfect slice to finish. His knees well bent and met it absolutely spot on here. A little fortune there perhaps for Djokovic to get a little further in the point, but it didn't help him, did it?
Yeah, that is beautiful. Carves right across the face of the ball there. Gets that side spin on.
Well, he's got more wind in his sails now. Nadal dropping the length a bit, but the errors in succession. Was there an opportunity for Djokovic to have come forward in the middle of that exchange? Magnificent. Once again, Nadal to the fore, strutting around this court after striking a beautiful winner. His recovery, his defense enabling him to set it up so well.
No, you just never tire of seeing Nadal pushed out wide, side to side, but somehow finding a way to win those points.
Something at last for Djokovic supporters to cheer. Right through. Nadal with a double break advantage in this second set. The perfect finish for Nadal. He makes it 8 straight in Monte Carlo. Rafa's long reign continues for another year at least here, and that was something special from him. Disappointment for Djokovic that he couldn't bring his best to bear today, but to be fair, this man played superbly and fully deserves to be holding the title again.
Well, it's a big win for Nadal psychologically. He knows that there's better tennis to come from Novak over the next couple of months, but it was a match and a tournament he needed a win, and he did it in some style.
It's so significantly and has not lost finals, has he?
Well, he hasn't lost finals, and if you look at it last season, he was winning everything. But this moment, it's all about the man in our picture, Rafael Nadal, who's won this tournament for the 8th year in a row. I don't think this will ever be repeated, this feat, ever again, and at least in my lifetime.
Me too. It's holding hug. That is a very familiar place on that Sunday on that stage.
Could be attacks that they're just trying to avoid there in Monte Carlo. That's why they know them so well. Is Rafa a resident in the...
Very proud moment for him.